tableau. Student loans are a complete scam. And while you would think that people know this by now, they don't know it. So, young folk, please take this advice from an old man who has been through the hells of student loans on why these are such horrible, horrible scams. Firstly, the people who you think are going to teach you are not the people who you think. I remember being 18 years old and thinking that these professors, these experts in their field who have spent 20 years crafting their knowledge and profession, were going to grow the seeds of knowledge in my brain. It's not the case at all. Half the time, you're going to get a student teaching you. I mean, they're master's students, but they're students at the end of the day. I don't know what kind of Ponzi scheme this is. I mean, my high school teachers, they were better teachers than half of my college professors. Not even professors, students. I mean, no high school would throw in someone who, I don't know, took a calculus class to teach calculus. So if a high school's not doing it, why exactly are we paying $25,000 a year for a college to do this? My first year, I took calculus, which taking student loans was a mistake, but not as big of a mistake as it was taking calculus. And my teacher, he was a master's student, and he was this nice Asian guy. I think he was nice. And I say I think he was nice because I didn't understand a word he was saying. I mean, this was my teacher. For $25,000 a year, I was paying to have someone with $50,000 in student loan debt to teach me. It's kind of ridiculous. And this wasn't the only example. I remember I had an English teacher who was teaching me, and he looked younger than me, and I was an English major. And I remember thinking, "Oh my God, this guy with $100,000 in student loan debt is teaching me with $25,000 of student loan debt. And then when I graduate, I'm going to be him and have this crappy job. Because I know the school isn't paying him a lot because he's not actually a professor. Because they don't actually have to give you professors to teach you, apparently. It's a dystopian world out there. It's a dystopian world, I will tell you. And another way that I know that student loans are a complete scam is the way that we treat forgiving them. You would think that we could all get together as a society and forgive these student loans, which actually I don't really have a strong opinion on either. If you want to forgive the student loans, forgive them. If you don't, then don't. However, if you are going to forgive student loans, how about you stop giving them out? I don't understand. I don't understand how we're having conversations on forgiving student loans while the loans are still going out. If these loans are predatory and horrible, which I kind of think they are, why is it that we're going to forgive loans while giving loans out? I mean, make it make sense. And young folk, please take the advice from this old man. When I went to college, I was a young man with the wind at my back, and I came out with $30,000 in student loan debt. Oh, and by the way, I'm bald now. And that baldness is because of the stress of student loans. So, young folk, if you don't want to come out with no better job prospects, don't fucking get student loans. You will end up broke with a bad job and with the McDonald's logo on your head. Anyways, glad I got that off my chest. If you liked the video, please subscribe. Thank you.